Your body was built to survive war, famine, cold, pain, darkness, and you are struggling to get out of bed in the morning. That is not a small problem. That is a complete betrayal of what you actually are. Every single system inside your body was designed for one thing: survival, not comfort, not ease, not a life with no friction. Your heart pumps harder under pressure. Your muscles grow by being torn. Your mind sharpens when it has no other choice. Everything inside you was built to handle hard things, but you stopped giving it hard things to handle. Science proves this. When the human body faces real stress, cold, hunger, physical pressure, it adapts, it gets stronger, it builds new pathways, it becomes harder to break. This is not motivation. This is biology. Your body does not reward you for being comfortable. It rewards you for surviving difficulty. The problem is not that life is too hard. The problem is that you made it too easy. Your ancestors did not have the option of soft. They woke up every day without knowing if they would eat, without knowing if something would kill them before dark. They moved anyway. They built anyway. They pushed through pain that most people today have never touched, and they did it without a single motivational quote. That same blood runs in you. But somewhere between then and now, you decided that discomfort was a reason to stop. That tired meant quit. That hard meant wrong. You started treating your own body like something fragile, something that needed to be protected from difficulty. You were not built to be protected from difficulty. You were built to go through it. Marcus Aurelius understood this. He was the most powerful man in the world, and he used that power to put himself through more, not less. He woke before dawn. He trained his mind daily. He governed an empire during plague and war without ever using his position as an excuse to stop. He wrote this in his own words: "The obstacle is the way, not around it, not under it, through it." He did not say that because it sounded strong. He said it because the body and mind only grow in one direction, forward through resistance. Your brain does something interesting when things get hard. It sends a signal that says, stop. That signal is not the truth. Studies show that in real survival situations, military training, extreme physical tests, crisis conditions, the brain sends the quit signal long before the body actually needs to stop. The body has more left. The brain just wants to protect you from discomfort. Real discipline means you hear that signal and move anyway. This content does not ask for your attention or approval. It does not need it. The people who recognize what is being said here will stay. The people who need something softer will leave. That is not a problem. That is a filter working correctly. The Stoics called it the dichotomy of control, but in simple terms it means this: your body will feel tired, cold, hungry, and broken. That is not in your control. What you do next is, most people stop at the feeling. Epictetus was a slave. He had no freedom, no rights, no control over where he slept or what he ate. And inside those conditions, he built a philosophy that people study 2,000 years later. He did not wait for better conditions. He did not ask for sympathy. He used the exact conditions he was handed and built something from them. That is what survival looks like from the inside. You do not need perfect conditions. You do not need more time, more money, more rest, more support. You need to stop treating difficulty like a sign that something is wrong. Difficulty is not a sign that something is wrong. Difficulty is the exact environment your body and mind were designed to operate in. Comfort is not your natural state. It is a recent invention, and it is making you weak in ways you cannot see yet. You feel it already. The softness creeping in, the lower tolerance for discomfort, the way small problems feel bigger than they should, the way your body resists things it used to handle easily. That is what happens when a survival machine is never given anything to survive. You were not built for a couch. You were not built for a geese. You were not built to avoid pain, friction, cold, hunger, or pressure. You were built to go through all of it and come out the other side harder than before. The only question is whether you are willing to use what was already given to you. Your body is ready. Your mind is capable. The only thing standing between you and that version of yourself is the comfort you keep choosing over the difficulty that would actually build you. Stop protecting yourself from the thing that was designed to make you stronger. Comfort ends here. No sympathy.